Hey, what's going on, Facebook? How are you? Pete Olsen. Happy Wednesday here from beautiful, snowy, cold Montana. Here at my beautiful place, Jackpot Ranch in gorgeous Kalispell, Montana. I am the top money earner in my last two network marketing companies and coach to students in network marketing all over the globe that want to become top money earners in their company, but also want to reach the higher ranks of their company. Kelly, good to see you. So, great topic today. How the 80-15-5 rule has made me the top money earner globally in my last two companies. And so the best place to start off is, what is the 80-15-5 rule? That's otherwise known as the Thompson rule, the Larry Thompson rule. And it really reflects percentages based upon level of desire of income for a network marketer. 80-15-5. Okay, hey Daryl. So 80% of network marketers have a desire to make between $0 and $500 a month. Okay, that's most network marketers, isn't it? Okay. The 15% of network marketers have a desire, doesn't mean they're making it. Again, this is just desire. 15% of the network marketers have desire to make between $2,000 and $3,000 a month. Okay? And 5%, the very tiny 5%, have a desire to make $25,000 per month and beyond. Okay, 80%, 0 to 500, 15% of network marketers have a desire to make $2,000 to $3,000 a month, and 5% have a desire to make $25,000 above. Now, how did applying Mr. Thompson's rule help me become a top money earner? And it's real simple, because what it comes down to, guys, is you have to focus on your production. The 80-15-5 rule really says you can't develop anyone. You can only develop the ones that have a desire to want to be developed. Okay? And this subject is so interesting because Priscilla, good to see you. The subject is so interesting because I've talked to top network marketers, top money earners like myself in other companies, and I've had to explain this concept to them, because you see so many leaders, maybe not top earners, but leaders, big leaders, that want to develop everybody. And you ain't going to develop everybody. Just real simple. It's not going to happen. They have to have a desire to be developed. So as you look out into your network, into your downline, oh no, none of y'all doing anything. What's going on? There are no customers being signed up. There's no reps being signed up. What the heck? What's going on? Where are my builders? 5%. 5% are builders. That's it. Hey, Sergio. That's it. The other 95% really aren't. So what's the best thing that you can do? The best thing that you can do is get more customers and recruit more reps. Period. Personal production. IPAs, income producing activities. The best thing that you can do for your downline is to build another massive group so they can see, wow, that guy walks his talk. He just doesn't flap his lips, he walks his talk. And if they're around the campfire enough and they see what you're doing, some of them may catch a spark by being around that campfire long enough. Okay? You're not going to make an 80%er or a 15%er or a 15%er or a 5%er. Jim Rohn said it best, right? Didn't he? He said that almost killed him, or as he said, it almost killed me. Jim Rohn talked about you can't make 33 percenters, 66 percenters, and 66 percenters 100 percenters. It's impossible. You got to let them stay in the lane that they're in. But you can be the best example of income producing activities. You can be the best example to them of gaining customers. You can be the best example of building and recruiting new reps and building new downlines, right? So they can see, wow, that guy never stops. That's unbelievable. But what happens when you start trying to manage your downline? Bob, why aren't you doing anything? Sally, why aren't you doing anything? Henry, why aren't you doing anything? Sally, you don't have any customers. Mike, what are you doing? Your business starts to do this. Anytime you try to develop someone else without their desire, your business does this. Anytime you try to manage your downline, your business does this. I help those that want to be helped. It's called, right? It's working with the willing. Okay? Not everyone, most don't want to be a 5%er, guys, and it's okay. Stop trying to make the 80%er someone that's a high level in your company. They want to be on your auto ship and they like being around the campfire. The 15%ers like to do a little more than that, which is great. No shame in that game. I don't care. That's fantastic. I'm grateful to have you. I'm grateful to have that 95%. Because without that 95%, I wouldn't have a majority of my check. That's the way it works. You got to make them feel as welcome as the 5%ers. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you guys? Okay. So what's the best thing that you can do? Best thing you can do is be a personal producer, right? Income producing activities, gaining customers and gaining reps. And being there, if someone raises their hand and says, hey, I have a desire to be a 5%er, then great, work with them. But it's not your job to develop an 80%er. They got to show the willingness. They got to show the desire to be able to do that. Who's feeling my message today? Okay? All right, guys. I hope that helps. God bless you guys. If any of you guys are looking for coaching at any level, feel free to reach out to me. Okay? My contact information is below. And we can talk about your situation and how I can help you out. Okay? God bless you. Till next time, be good to each other. Talk to you soon.